Picture this, a bustling city street, people rushing to their destinations. Suddenly, a scream pierces the air. A young woman lies sprawled on the sidewalk, her belongings scattered around her. She's hurt, maybe even unconscious. You watch as people slow down, glance at the scene, and then continue on their way. What would you do? This scenario, sadly, is not uncommon. It reflects a puzzling human phenomenon known as the bystander effect. The more witnesses there are to an emergency, the less likely any one person is to help. But why? Why do we freeze when someone clearly needs our assistance? The answer lies in a complex interplay of social and psychological factors. To understand our reluctance to intervene, we must first delve into the fascinating and sometimes unsettling world of human behavior. The bystander effect describes a social phenomenon where individuals are less likely to offer help in an emergency situation when other people are present. The probability of help decreases as the number of bystanders increases. This isn't about apathy or indifference, it's about the powerful influence of social dynamics on our actions. Imagine yourself in a crowd. You see someone who might need help, but no one else seems concerned. You start to question yourself. Am I misinterpreting the situation? Is this really an emergency? This ambiguity, coupled with the inaction of others, creates a powerful force that keeps us rooted to the spot. We look to others for cues on how to behave, especially in unfamiliar or ambiguous situations. If everyone else seems unconcerned, we assume the situation isn't serious or that someone else will take responsibility. This diffusion of responsibility is a crucial factor in the bystander effect. The tragic murder of Kitty Genovese in 1964 brought the bystander effect into the harsh glare of the public eye. Genovese was attacked and murdered outside her New York City apartment building, while multiple neighbors reportedly witnessed the assault without intervening or calling the police. While later investigations revealed discrepancies in the initial reporting of the case, the story of Kitty Genovese sparked outrage and a wave of research into the psychological factors that contribute to bystander apathy. It forced us to confront an unsettling truth. Our instinct to help can be stifled by the presence of others. The Genovese case, though shrouded in some degree of myth, highlights the chilling power of the bystander effect. It serves as a stark reminder that even in the face of horrific events, our actions are not always what we might expect or hope them to be. The power of the group experiments in apathy. In the years following the Genovese murder, social psychologists John Darley and Bib Latane conducted groundbreaking experiments that shed light on the bystander effect. In one study, participants were placed in separate rooms and communicated via intercom. One participant, a confederate of the researchers, feigned a seizure. The results were striking. Participants who believed they were the only ones who could hear the seizure were significantly more likely to seek help than those who thought others were listening. This experiment, and others like it, provided empirical evidence for the diffusion of responsibility. The more people we believe are aware of an emergency, the less responsible we feel to act. Darley and Latane's work demonstrated the power of social influence in shaping our behavior, even in life-or-death situations. Their research provided a framework for understanding the psychological mechanisms underlying the bystander effect. Unmasking the bystander, why we freeze. The bystander effect isn't a sign of moral failing, it's a natural human response to complex social situations. Several factors contribute to our reluctance to help in the presence of others. We've already discussed diffusion of responsibility, but there's more at play. Social influence plays a significant role. We instinctively look to others for cues on how to behave, especially in ambiguous situations. If no one else seems concerned, we assume we're misinterpreting the situation or that our help isn't needed. Fear of judgment also holds us back. What if we misjudge the situation and make a fool of ourselves? What if others disapprove of our actions? This fear of social disapproval can be a powerful deterrent to action. Breaking the ice, a call to action. The bystander effect is a powerful force, but it's not insurmountable. By understanding the factors that contribute to inaction, we can empower ourselves and others to take action when it matters most. First, Be aware of the bystander effect. Recognize that the presence of others can influence your own behavior and make you less likely to help. Second, if you witness an emergency, don't assume someone else will take action. Be the one to break the cycle of inaction. Even if you're not sure what to do, simply calling 911 can make a difference. Third, encourage others to get involved. If you see someone in need and others are present, make eye contact, point to the situation and ask for help. By directly engaging others, you can break down the diffusion of responsibility and create a sense of shared responsibility. The bystander effect highlights a sobering truth about human nature, but it doesn't have to define us. By understanding this phenomenon and taking steps to overcome it, we can create a more compassionate and responsive society, where everyone feels empowered to act in the face of need. Be the change you want to see in the world, be the one who helps. Thank you for watching. If you found this video informative, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for more content like this.